Now we will move on to the dental module. The dental module is useful for implant planning purposes. This module allows you to measure the distance to the inferior alveolar nerve and simulate implant placement. On the dental tab screen that you are currently looking at, you will notice that whereas as in the previous tutorial video 4 windows were active, now there are only 2 active windows, namely axial and 3D view. The rest of the blank views, panorama view, and cross-sectional view need to be created by the user. First, we will cover how you can draw an arch. If you want to see the maxilla on the axial view, you need to align the arch to the maxillary cervical line. If you want to see the mandible, you need to align the arch to the mandibular cervical line. Then starting from the left, clicking the points for the arch curve. Make sure that the line crosses through the middle of the tooth, and click a point every 2 to 3 teeth. To finish, double-click at the end. Once you draw the arch, the panoramic view is created. Depending on how you draw the arch, the resulting panoramic view would look different each time. Let's click on the arch and click on Auto Arch instead of the manually selected one. You can see that it creates a panoramic view very similar to the one created manually. Once the panoramic view is created, it also automatically activates the reference. Do you see this mouse cursor change into a cross shape? If you click on a specific region on the panoramic view, you will see that a cross-sectional view has been created. On the bottom of the cross-sectional view, you will notice there is a hidden scroll bar. If you left-click and drag, you will notice the axis tilting on the panoramic view. Now, I will show you how to trace the inferior alveolar nerve. Click on the nerve on the left as you trace and click along the nerve canal. If you can't see it, use the mouse wheel. Trace on the cross-section view as well, follow along the mental foramen, and double-click to complete the process. Nerve tracing has been completed. Let's measure the width and length of the bone at the implant placement site. Since I have clicked on the nerve, the reference goes away. Click on the implant placement site again on the panoramic view, and it will create a cross-sectional view. Then, change the angle using the scroll bar on the bottom, and we will move more distally. Once you click on the ruler icon and click on the beginning and the end of the length measurement, it will measure and indicate the length. With this length measurement, we will delve further into the implant placement simulation.